So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. Blade, it's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Hi everyone, Martha here. So it looks like we got another hint, but this has to do with the DLC instead of the update that's free. So I'm just letting you guys know that before I read this. But it looks this picture, because it looks like they're on the other island. So let's read this. Look at this. A rift in time has affected a digital in-game of our profile picture. Stay tuned for more news on this soon. Then it points to a little dot, then it has, maybe it can like make this picture. What happened to the digital box? Well, I looked at the comments down here, and everybody thinks that this means Oswald. Now, for everybody who, I know a lot of you don't know who he is, so I might make this as his own video so I can explain for everybody, since let me show you what he looks like. So I have a couple of stuff of him. I have this little statue I got from when I went to Disneyland a couple years ago. And I also got a toy that I show a couple out. And if you played the game that's coming out soon this year, Evan Mickey, you'll know who he is. But mostly he is the character that's 1 year older than Mickey Mouse and was basically used by he was working on Universal at the time. So when he went to start his own company, after he got mad at Mux, the one who owned Universal at the time, for not paying him enough, he would not let him take Oswald with him, and so he went and made Mickey. So Oswald's not been part of Disney until 2006, when they made that game, when they brought the rights for him and traded like a newscast guy for it, and they were allowed to use him. Now they've been using him somewhat, but not as much as they used to, but I'm so happy that they implemented this game so more people can learn about him. But a lot of people think that he's technically the first Disney character that Disney made. He is not. That is actually Julius Cat, then Pete, then Oswald. So yeah. And there is also Alice, but Alice is not a cartoon character, and I'm not talking about the movie Alice in Wonderland. I'm talking about the little girl who was in those cartoons with Julius and Pete when Pete was a bear. So I'm happy that he's gonna be in this. Cannot wait. I wonder what the next clue will be though. And is this gonna come? So are we gonna get him and Daisy on the same date? Who knows? We'll see. Is this weird that we're getting Oswald before we get Pluto, Chip and Dale, and characters are way more noticeable by most people. So yeah. But everybody was thinking that it is the Lucky Villager. A lot of people thought it was gonna be the Figment, Genie, Aladdin. But nope, it was just, since it had lucky and literally in the comment, let's go with the character has Lucky in its name. So yeah. So that's basically it. And also there's these pictures I want to show you guys. Okay, so it looks like we got some Wolf Among Us pictures that I want to discuss because I did play this game, played the first one a long time ago, and I do want to play it again, like a reprobation before this one comes out. As long as was buzz. There was a trailer not too long ago, like a couple years ago, and it's been so long since that trailer. You may have forgotten this thing was even being made, but this tweet shows from one of the people who are working on it saying the game's now in production. They're showing 4 pictures of the game. Now, the trailer, to refresh your memory, did have some characters from Wizard of Oz in it. None of these pictures have that. Like we see Big B, who's the main character in the first game, who's basically a big bad wolf. But it's like a very hardcore version of Once Upon a Time. Do you know what that is? If fairy tale characters got brought over to our world, and this is that greatly rake up to 10. Now and I never read these comics that this stuff's based off of, but I did like the first game. And sometimes it did get a little bit too much for me, but it was fine. So we got Big B in one of them. Him standing like in a crime scene because he was more like detective. And him on top of a building right next to a water tower and him talking. I'm not sure that's him right here, but that might be him. It's hard to tell with that hair, him interviewing somebody. We don't know who this is yet, but all we know is that's a guy. This is one of the characters in the game, and he doesn't look like any of the fairy tale characters I know. So yeah, I'll make sure to show the trailer in here, playing like in the background. But I did react to it like a while back, so can't wait for both of these. Maybe we'll get a new trailer update, a new trailer coming out soon since this is now in production, and we'll see. So that's basically it for now. Like, favorite, and subscribe, guys, and bye-bye.